we go. Kitty getting a bath. Doesn't get these too often. So, actually I think this is only the second one she's had so far. It doesn't get really dirty. It's pretty clean. Doesn't shed a lot. Doing good, girl. See? That's a good girl. Good girl. Don't be nervous. Turn it a little warmer. Might be kind of a long video, so we might have to put it on YouTube and send Nancy a link. Let me get the fun in now. Now they're getting used to the deal. Can you stand down in the sink? Or are you too scared? Alright, we won't push it too much right now. Really good. I think pretty soon you're gonna realize that this is actually a pretty nice bath. Yeah. Good girl. I feel pretty good. Get you all freshened up, and maybe you'll get to meet a new friend named Nancy. She sounds like a pretty nice lady. I told her your homework, your project. Yes, you are. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lift your back end onto the other side of the sink. There we go. I'm putting up with a lot. Good girl. There you're high centered. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, see, she's actually a really neat little dog. It's just nobody is coming along that wants to understand that she just is who she is. And like I said, she's never been hurt. She came to us young. And she really didn't start out being funny until after the nice lady adopted him, and then the husband went fishing and came home unexpectedly on Sunday evening and walked in the house, and she like freaked out. And so I think ever since that happened, and they're really nice people, they're actually kind of friends of ours. They really tried to work through it, but she just wanted nothing to do with the man. And actually I'm the one that ended up saying, you know, we just need to take her out of that environment, or she's gonna learn it as a behavior. And even though she was only there for like 4 or 5 days, maybe that was just too long. So I feel a little bit bad about that. And I think it's just kind of ingrained in her now. I think if somebody spent a lot of time with her and didn't have expectations of her, maybe she would eventually come along with lots of exposure on the leash and walks, and just not letting people approach her, letting her bond with you. Yeah, she's liking that. Let's get the suds going now. But as you can see, she's pretty cooperative. Yeah. You're a good girl. Yeah, you needed a bath anyway. Get y'all clean up. Smell good. You might have a lunch date. Maybe. But regardless of what you think of her, Nancy, I appreciate your at least considering her. I think she's worth it. Out of the 3 dogs that are on the website, it's Kitty, Tyra, and Edison. I do believe that she is, although maybe one of the toughest ones in the beginning, I think she ends up being one of the easier of the 3. Tyra, we call her Tyra the Tyrant. As I mentioned in her bio, she's resource aggressive, and she will bite people on the back of the leg, you know, when company comes over. So she's gonna be a real toughie. I had a permanent foster for her for a while, and then they ended up moving. So not everybody's looking for a dog like that to foster, and most people have kids. So Tyra is not an option for you. Edison isn't an option for you either, and he also pees on things, so he'll pee in your house. I know you said you have hardwood floors, but a female dog having an occasional piddle accident is different than a male dog peeing on the corner of your couch. So anyway, good girl, kitty. Huh? Is this? Now we rinse you off. Not good. Yeah, you're not trying to go anywhere. Hopefully this is helpful. And you can see that even if you do get her into your house, she's most likely gonna behave in a completely different way than what she'll end up. And that's just something that somebody has to understand and give her time, and it's gonna take a while. And oops, I know, I'm sorry, I knocked you over. So, darn cute. I really like you. Gotta get you a home. Yep. It's that time of season, you're shedding a little bit, but wire hair terriers really don't shed too bad year round. If you keep them brushed, it's not too bad. She's losing her undercoat right now because we're heading into summer. But little regular brushing, which would be fun for her anyway. I'm sorry, baby. You're slipping? There you go. She would really enjoy that. That's a good way to bond too. She does, as you mentioned, she does get along really well with other dogs. The only dog I've ever seen her fight with is with that Tyra the Tyrant, and Tyra always starts it. Kitty just doesn't put up with any of that crap. So I kind of admire her for that. But you know, there's never any blood. It's just a lot of noise and slobber. She gets along with Edison and all the other dogs that we have, no matter what size, as long as they're not too big. She is nervous around big dogs, but as we talked on the phone, it's really not surprising. A bit intimidating. So the next thing I'll do after she dries off is I'll try to get her outside and show you how bonded she is, and I can let her off leash. And she won't go anywhere. She just runs around. So I hope that helps. Talk to you soon.